Hello everyone. Welcome back to another month of me uploading.
Boy, if you don't...
Today is going to be a topic that some of you may be familiar with. I've talked about them a few times in my videos, although the ones I did talk about him in were deleted, well except for the Yo Spam Group You Suck video, but it wasn't much to go off on.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Yo, Spam Group You Suck. Just kill yourself or something.
At first this video wasn't going to be a serious video talking about this issue, but recently I was given some info that just made me want to talk about this in a way to not mock this person for who they were back then and how they act now, but to show the true colors of this cunt. Anyways, this video will be discussing Niko. And how he has been pretty manipulative and has been so unhinged for the longest. I've had my issues with Niko in the past, like around 3 or 2 years ago, but I really don't want to mention those times, but some of those screenshots will be shown, but not too often. If it were to, it might be an hour-long video because of the very fucked trail that he left behind. So join me as we take a deep dive into this big fella. This is Niko, the master of manipulation. This all started on the morning of the 5th of April, it was at this time around the day that I blocked Liam from Discord. I don't really want to give my reasons why I did so, let's just say I'm sure that he wouldn't want it to be brought up, neither does Ahmed. Anyways, after doing that I just went about my day chilling with the boys in the spam group playing some of that sweet Arsenal. I then, after blocking Liam, received DMs, it was from Niko and Apathy. I didn't respond back because I was busy fucking up children in a Lego game, but I did end up responding to Carson after a round. A few minutes fly by, Chippy received a DM, the DM was coming from the man himself. OMC, this is how the DMs played out. Yo Augustine, Niko wanted me to send something from him, and it isn't good. After Liam sends the doc, we didn't really expect this to be dropped, but knowing Niko and his Google Docs, he was probably gonna say sorry over some retarded drama that went down 2 years ago, or blame someone for the way he acted. But what was in the doc was this.
You guys seriously damaged my mental health and made me want to kill myself several times. You said that I was faking my depression, when I actually wanted to kill myself and got hospitalized 3 times. Instead of making the situation worse by bullying me, spam random shit, making memes out of my real face, and calling me fat, which makes me insecure about myself. You should have taken me wanting to kill myself seriously and not treat me like I'm worse than Hitler and start drama with me. I can't believe I even made up with you guys just to get ignored as a result. I can't believe I even made up with you at all. I should have cut you all off and made new friends, but at the time it wasn't that fucking easy. At least I still got some friends and they sure aren't you assholes. Goodbye, forever.
After reading this, I was really confused. Firstly, he wrote this letter as if we were the cause of everything that went down years ago, which is not the case. Niko was the cause for a lot of our arguments that went down, by being an asshole to us, and harassing others just for fun. Also he says that we lead him to wanting to kill himself, which is fucking funny to hear. How so? Oh, nothing. It's not like for the past years of arguing with him he said he'd put an end to his life. I'm not saying that Niko should go ahead and kill himself, I'm just showing off that he will go out of his way to make you feel bad for the shit that he starts. He also makes a very bold claim, he states that he was in the hospital because of what happened. Okay, listen, I can understand having to deal with us was a fucking hassle, because once he fucked up the chance we gave him, we called him out on it for not keeping his word, then he would be rude towards us. So I don't see why not be an asshole back to the guy who started the argument to begin with. Also, he lacks any proof of this statement, so how can I really know this was true? Let's not forget, Niko, that you were the one that usually dragged the drama on for way too long. It would be day after day dealing with your lies of being mixed race, because for some reason you took me calling you a white boy so personal that it damaged your ego and made you go on this random but funny ass phase where you were a different race each day of the week. But besides that, let's get back on your head. The part where we sent memes out of your face is something I will admit was mean of us, but I'm sorry, at the time I couldn't take you seriously, because you said these pics of you were from the time you took your mugshot from some crime that you lied about committing. Calling you fat? Nigga, you deadass called yourself a fat fuck. I'm not even going to address me having to take your fake ass depression seriously, because it was never there to begin with. Also, I'm sorry, but you comparing yourself to Hitler really does say something.
Worse than Hitler.
Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm not trying to call Niko a Nazi, but the comparison was so fucking stupid and so off that it's not even funny. Hitler was a murderer. You're some cunt on Discord who is being rude. Also, none of us ignored you. According to our DMs, we hardly ever actually spoke, like ever, and honestly I don't even know why you tried to befriend us again. I don't even know why we let you for almost a year just to fuck it all up a year later. This letter is the biggest fucking nothing I've ever read. Goddamn boy, this juice is smackin'. Let's head back to bedroom, and make video. Hey wait, where did the doc go? Wait, huh? Oh, so this is your excuse now, huh? You really wanna put the pandemic into all this? Niko, you are just scraping the bottom of the barrel. The fact that you write this out as if we didn't just read the bullshit you sent us, and expect us to befriend you, is fucking stupid. No, I will not be friends with you again after reading that. I know that this was another one of your scummy excuses as to why you're overreacting. You know what? You can keep that energy. After Chippy shows off the letter that was given to us, we gave our thoughts on what happened. I also stated here that I was going to make a video about Niko, which is the one that you are watching right now. But, saying that led Niko to have a sort of mental breakdown. Yeah, reading these conversations was not nice to read out at all. Deadass with you, we all kind of expected him to overreact, and in classic Niko fashion, he also says he's going to kill himself. At this point it should be no surprise that Niko is not going to. We made fun of how dumb he sounded and used his letter as a copy-paste just for a quick laugh. After that we sent Niko one of the memes we made and got blocked right after. A week passes by. Around this time I was working on the Niko video, but I never got down with something I was really happy with. Like in the beginning, I said that I was going to make fun of the situation, because at first it didn't seem like a big deal, but I thought wrong. Boy was I ever. On the 11th of April, I unblocked Liam and tried to make things up with him. We got into some pretty deep conversation with him talking about personal stuff, and also about Niko. We're just gonna focus on the Niko stuff. Me and Liam seemed to patch things up and started to talk from time to time, but this same day I was informed about something. Liam said that Niko has a plan to get back at us for working on a video that is going to call him out for being a penis. His plan was to fake his death. Now hearing that might make you think, what the fuck, but no, it's real. I also have damning proof that Niko himself admits his plan.
So Niko, say your plan again.
I'm going to delete all my social media and go under a different identity so Anthony and everyone could think I killed myself.
Okay, now why would you do that?
Because I want them to take suicide seriously and not play it like it's a fucking joke.
Okay.
My god, that's honestly fucking disgusting of you to do that, Niko. You first wanna fake your death so that can somehow affect us mentally, and then say that you want us to take suicide seriously? How do you want us to take you faking your death seriously? If I'm gonna be real here, if I didn't know about this plan I still would've thought that you didn't kill yourself because you know you don't wanna. That's fucking stupid. Also, how the hell am I manipulative at all? You in this video say not to fall for my so-called manipulation but then go out of your way to plan a fake suicide. It's kind of funny because this quote doesn't really stand on its feet anymore.
And don't fall for Anthony's manipulation skills.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna just hate Anthony, okay?
No, you don't have to hate him, just don't fall for his manipulation skills on me. Like, you're just gonna make up a bunch of lies about me just to get everyone to hate me.
Alright then.
You should have just blocked us and tried to get over the bullshit. It's not like we were going to try and attack you or anything. You just unfriended us and then fucked us off like it's nothing, but then you quickly backpedal for some odd reason. Even Liam thought that this idea was fucking ridiculous.
Okay. Do you even realize the flaws in this plan? You're just gonna fuck up more mental healths, and I'm likely going to have to tell them that you didn't kill yourself to save them.
Now let's go on to this topic. This isn't as interesting, but it does show the unhinged side of Niko. On the 15th of the same month, I was still in the works of the Niko video, but then I thought to myself, why not invite Niko onto the video for an interview? This is a Niko video after all, so why not bring on the star of the show? I sent Liam a DM. I told him if he can ask Niko for an interview on the video you are watching right now. Liam first has his doubt onto Niko coming to talk to me. He thought that I was going to go out of my way to harass him. For some reason Niko wanted to do the interview but wanted us to be on good terms according to Liam, but to that I say, hell no. Also apparently when Niko was going off and jumping to conclusions about the interview, Liam blocks Niko. This block was only a temporary block for about a week. But that doesn't mean that's going to stop Niko from trying to get his friends back after being so rude to Liam. When Liam did block him, for some odd reason Niko goes to Chippy's DMs and is saying that he is going to kill himself, again, for like the 80th time. There are more messages showing how much of a cunt Niko can be. Here we can see Niko go on this, I'm guessing, breakdown of him trying to get Liam's attention. Niko once again threatened his life, all because Liam blocked him, and for a fair reason. Like Jesus Christ, it's not like everyone you know has to like you. It's not like not having Liam as a friend on Discord is the end of the world. Hello kids, welcome to the end of the video. Sadly I won't include the interview in this, but it will come out as soon as this video is up. Anyway, this interview had only a few people. It was me, Liam, Chippy, and Callie. This audio isn't tampered with, but it will have some censoring, because we did say some not nice cancel-worthy words. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye ladies.
BBZNNG, autistic with bad self-hygiene. He's a fat fucking loser, stupid piece of shit. Figurines and graphic tees, big fat tits and a tiny peen. He's a weeaboo addicted to YouTube. And get all sugars, a purple haze, 1,000 hentai bookmarks saved, and he pops the god off to on and on. Retarded views on anime, everything he likes to